Tonight, we relive their glory.
Behind the net to Sanderson. On the oar! Scores! And the Boston Bruins have won the Stanley Cup!
It's over. The Bruins have won the Stanley Cup.
Get the duck boats ready! After 39 long years, the Cup is back home! The Bruins are 2011 Stanley Cup champions!
Six times in franchise history, the Boston Bruins have won the NHL's ultimate prize. Here with us tonight, reuniting on the Garden Ice as part of our Rafters reunion ceremony, are members of our championship rosters. Representing the iconic Big Bad Bruins and the 1970 and 72 Stanley Cup champions. Please welcome number 1, Eddie Johnston. Number 8, Ken Hodge. Number 16, Derek Sanderson. Number 21, Don Marcotte. And number 30, Jerry Cheevers. And now, they brought the Stanley Cup back home to Boston after 39 years. Members of the 2011 Stanley Cup champions. Please welcome number 22, Sean Thornton. Number 30, Tim Thomas. Number 40, Tuukka Rask. Number 46, David Krejci. The 26th captain of the Bruins, number 37, Patrice Bergeron. And the captain of the 2011 Stanley Cup champion Boston Bruins, number 33, Zdeno Chara. In the first century of the Boston Bruins, only 12 men have received the organization's highest honor. For their incredible body of work representing the black and gold, their numbers hang in the Garden Rafters for eternity. A 4-time Hart Trophy winner in the 1930s, as well as a 2-time Stanley Cup champion. He was the heart and soul of the first great Bruins dynasty. Representing number 2, Eddie Shore, please welcome his son, Ted Shore. The first great pure defenseman for the Bruins, he joined the team in the Bruins' first season and went on to lead the Bruins to their first Stanley Cup as their captain in 1929. Representing number 3, Lionel Hitchman, please welcome his granddaughter, Pamela Coburn. The NHL's first 20-year player and a member of the famous Dynamite line. One of the first great lines in Bruins history. He was a 3-time Stanley Cup champion in 1929, 39, and 41. Representing number 5, Dit Clapper. please welcome his grandson, Gregory Teperch. A leader on the famous Kraut line, he is regarded as the ultimate Bruin by many, not only for his play on the ice, but for his work in the Bruins front office after his playing career, which in all totaled 4 Stanley Cup championships. Representing number 15, Milt Schmidt, please welcome his daughter, Nancy Summer. And now, fans, we ask that you turn your attention to the stands as the rest of our retired numbers return to Boston. One of the best defensemen ever to wear a Bruins sweater. He won 5 Norris trophies and was a perennial NHL All-Star, earning first or second team honors 19 of the 22 seasons he played. He spent 15 years as the captain of the Boston Bruins and remains the NHL's leader in points, goals, and assists for defensemen. Please welcome number 77, Ray Bourque. Regarded by many as a quintessential Bruin, he played with an unrivaled intensity and passion that became the hallmark of the famed Lunch Pail AC. A natural leader, he served as team captain in the early 80s and later took over behind the Boston bench. Known affectionately as Taz, please welcome number 24, Terry O'Reilly. A trailblazer and a pioneer, he broke the NHL's color barrier as a Boston Bruin on January 18th, 1958. His story is one of perseverance, determination, and courage, one which continues to be written to this day as he serves as an inspiration for youth within the game of hockey. Joining us from his home in San Diego, please welcome number 22, Willie O'Ree. Nicknamed Nifty for his slick stick handling and goal-scoring brilliance, he was one of the NHL's greatest attractions in the early 80s, stringing together 5 straight 40-goal seasons. He's among the top 5 goal scorers in Boston Bruins history. Please welcome number 16, Rick Middleton. He arrived in Boston in the fall of 1957, and almost 7 decades later, he remains a devoted Boston Bruin. As captain, he led the black and gold to 2 Stanley Cups in 1970 and 72, and still remains the franchise's all-time leading goal scorer. Known within these walls as the Chief, please welcome number 9, Johnny Busick. Arriving to Boston in 1986, he brought a blend of physicality, relentless work ethic, and goal-scoring prowess that distinguished him as one of the greatest power forwards this game has ever seen. He surpassed the 50-goal marker in 3 different seasons, including his magical 50 in 44 in 1994. Please welcome number 8, Kim Neely. One of the Bruins' greatest goal scorers of all time. He racked up 1,012 career points and led the NHL in goals for 6 consecutive seasons. A 2-time Stanley Cup champion in 1970 and 72, he was a key fixture of the Big Bad Bruins. Please welcome number 7, Phil Esposito. A man who definitely needs no introduction. He soared into hockey immortality after putting home the Stanley Cup clinching goal in 1970. Winner of nearly every one of the NHL's major trophies, he remains one of the greatest hockey players and one of the most beloved Bruins of all time. Please welcome number 4, Bobby Orr. Surrounded by Bruins hockey history and 18,258 of our most diehard fans here tonight, we officially open our Centennial Year celebration. Alumni, please raise your sticks to begin our celebration. us to the start of our 100-year celebration and the 2023-24 season of Boston Bruins hockey.